I was on duty when my family group chat started panicking about the news. I work security at a remote research facility about 2 hours outside Denver, mostly 12-hour night shifts, watching surveillance cameras and making perimeter rounds. The job pays well because the location is isolated, no cell towers nearby, and internet access is restricted to work systems only. My family group chat usually stays quiet except for birthday reminders and holiday planning. But Thursday night, around 11 p.m., my phone started buzzing non-stop with notifications. I pulled it out expecting maybe a funny meme from Marcus, but instead saw 47 unread messages from the family chat, all sent within the past 10 minutes. Kendra, my sister, had sent the first message at 11:03 p.m. Trevor, are you seeing this on the news? Call mom right now. Then Marcus, my brother, replied immediately. Holy shit, Trevor, please tell me you're not at work tonight. Mom had chimed in seconds later with Trevor. Honey, call me please, we're all so worried about you. More messages kept flooding in, each one more frantic than the last. Kendra again. Trevor, if you're reading this, get out of there right now. Marcus, why isn't he responding? Is his phone working? Paige, my mom. I'm calling the police if I don't hear from you in 10 minutes, Trevor. I tried to call Kendra immediately, but the call failed to connect. I tried Marcus with the same result. The facility's remote location made cell service unreliable on good days, and calling out during storms was nearly impossible. I could receive texts sporadically, but outgoing calls rarely worked. I typed back quickly, I'm here. What's happening? Tell me what's on the news. But the message showed as failed to send. I tried again and again with the same result. The family chat kept exploding with new messages, but none of them actually explained what this mysterious news was about. Marcus, Trevor, we know you can't call out, but if you're getting these messages, please just leave work immediately and drive toward town. Kendra, mom is having a full panic attack. Trevor, please respond somehow. Mom, your father is already in the car driving up there right now to find you. I tried using the facility's landline to call home, but when I picked up the receiver, there was complete silence. No dial tone, no static, nothing. This wasn't unusual during severe weather, but tonight was perfectly clear and calm outside. I checked the external security cameras and everything looked normal. The messages kept coming with increasing desperation that made my stomach twist. Kendra, Trevor, the whole facility is all over the news. They're telling everyone to evacuate in a 50-mile radius. Marcus, they're saying it could explode or melt down any second now. My blood went cold reading those words. I immediately checked every news website I could access on the work computer, but our internet filtering system blocked most external sites for security reasons. I could only access approved technical databases and work-related pages. I tried searching for our facility name, but got no results. I walked quickly to the main security office to check with my supervisor Dave, but his office was completely empty. His computer was still logged in, coffee still warm on his desk, showing he'd left very recently and unexpectedly. I checked the parking lot cameras and saw his car was gone, along with most of the research staff vehicles I'd seen when my shift started. Back in the family chat, my mom had sent a voice message. I played it with shaking hands and heard her sobbing. Trevor, please, if you're getting these messages, just run. Don't worry about your job or getting in trouble with your boss. Just get in your car and drive away from that place as fast as you can. I tried every keycard access door leading to the research wings, but they were all locked down with red lights flashing on the security keypads. The facility's emergency alert system was completely silent. No alarms, no announcements, no evacuation procedures being broadcast. Everything seemed perfectly normal, except for my family's absolute terror. I ran outside to my car and tried driving toward the main access road, but found it completely blocked by military vehicles with armed personnel in full gear. A soldier approached my window immediately and asked for identification in a tone that wasn't friendly. When I showed him my facility security badge, his face went white behind his helmet visor. He immediately radioed something I couldn't make out to his commanding officer, then told me to turn around and return to the building immediately, that I was not authorized to leave the premises under any circumstances whatsoever. I asked what was happening and why my family was panicking about the news, and that's when I turned around and saw what was really behind me at the facility.